Welcome back to Thailand on a cloudy and overcast day. Not great for solar production, but it's done. And I want to show you how everything finished up on this side. So this is the one that we built that has a bracket that angles it out beyond the shadow line, and significantly better power generation from this one than the one next door that's just flat. To keep the bracket out, I designed and 3D printed these little spacers, and they're all zip tied in. The microinverter and the meter and disconnect box are zip tied in. The bird netting has all been pulled tight, pulled down, and zip tied in, although there is a gap at the end of about 6 inches. I hope the birds aren't smart enough to realize that it's like that, and if they encounter a bird nest anywhere in my condo, they know to go land somewhere else. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that each of the systems now has a dedicated power outlet on a dedicated circuit that goes back to a dedicated breaker in the breaker panel. Now, I asked for waterproof outdoor outlets, and of course, this is what they gave me. I guess I should have said waterproof when there's a plug in it. Would that have been more clear? But I'll work on that later. As you may notice, I've made some updates to my solar webpage. I've got both of the modules in the picture now, although I need to take a new one since I've straightened out the bird netting. We have both systems are making power, although it's at the end of the day, so we're pretty much done for the day. It's been very cloudy through the day, but even then you can see the 115 system is making significantly more power than the old flat one in 116. This is the one with the angle. And if we go back to our best production day, which was basically right after I mounted the second module, you can see the massive difference that the shading happens on the 116 side versus having it angled out into the sun all day. And you can see that that's that day. But it seemed to be heading into solar winter now because the production has gone steadily down. Then I installed the second module, and our production is going steadily down again. So I'm now, with 2 modules, I'm making less than I did when I had 1 module back in February. But that's the way the sun works, can't fight that. So I guess I'll wrap up my solar adventure here. Hopefully it's given you some ideas about tips and techniques and software and hardware that you can use to make a little bit of power. All right. As you stare out on my beach, I would ask you to subscribe to my channel and click like on this video so YouTube thinks I'm worthy again, and I have so many people on my channel that they'll give me 10 cents a day in ad revenue. So I thank you for that.